Alright, this is my newest, and this is my first vehicle made in Portugal. Found this at a flea market, as I mentioned earlier a couple weeks ago. But then I had COVID for about 10 days, so I wasn't able to get out and film it. So anyway, I'm calling this a desert cheetah because it kind of reminds me of like an African safari vehicle, and cheetahs are an African animal, so I figured why not. And yeah, super happy with how it turned out. The paint I got all at in Portugal. I was able to find spray paint at this really cool store for only less than €5 a can, which is amazing. And they're the large size ones. And they work great. The sand color is slightly off of what I would use for Humvees. So I'm just gonna have to go back there and get a few more cans of various colors, which should be fun. And so this is a Schliesh vehicle, as mentioned earlier. It came with basically none of its parts, so I had to basically add everything. I added that little hammer right there. Got an action figure in there, Dusty. He seemed like a good guy to use for the desert. Sounds like we've got an ambulance coming. And yeah, it's got some explosives in the back and a gun. And yeah, super cool. I'm hoping to find more things like this. It seems like it's a little harder here because they don't really have the thrift store supply that they have here. I'm still investigating the thrift stores. I have to walk to all of them. They're about 30 minutes each way, so it's kind of hard to get to them. I went to one and it didn't really have what I wanted. It had a couple of vintage Transformers though, so that was cool. But I didn't see what the price was on them. All right, thank you very much for watching as usual.